So before we share, I just want to then kind of exemplify or demonstrate the what to do next part. Because I'm serious about this, you guys. Like, I want you to dream your dreams into reality. I'm not lying. Because they might have been big dreams. They might have been something that you just are like, okay, that's what came to me, but I don't know how I'm going to do it. Okay? So let's imagine, because this is what I do, that the finished image, you living that dream, moving into the house, flying off the mountain, is a reality. Like, paint that picture. Imagine it like a painting in front of you that you're choosing, that you're stepping into. Okay, so that finished image, you there doing it, exists. And you're here now, and there's some unknown in between, right? So it's a painting, right? Like, there's a painting. Here's how it starts. It's a canvas wrapped up in plastic. So right now, I don't need to know what that finished painting is going to look like. I just have to get a canvas. First step. So, like, that's the first step. And I would suggest, this is sounding so much more organized than it is to get a canvas and create this dream, this vision that you just had, into reality onto a canvas. Right? So you buy a canvas first. You don't have to know even how to paint yet. Just buy the canvas. Amazon.com, Prime, just order a canvas. If you have one, let's say it's arrived or you have one, unwrap it. That's all you have to do now. Unwrap the canvas. You still don't need to know how you're going to paint, what you're going to paint, nothing. Just unwrap it. Are you following me here? Step by step. I mean, you probably could paint over this plastic. I don't recommend it. I recommend unwrapping the canvas. Okay. And this step, I put it in the recycle. Okay. Okay. So now you've got your dream. Very unknown. Anything could happen here. You could get scared. I don't know how I'm going to create my finished painting onto this canvas. You don't need to know yet. You've got an unwrapped blank canvas. Infinite possibilities exist here. Meditate on that for a second. Infinite possibilities. If they exist on this canvas, do you think it exists in your life? Yeah. So, you have a canvas. It's unwrapped. Then what do you need next? Let's not even go to the paint yet. How about a palette? Paint tray. This is a meat tray, I mean. Okay. And then an old jar with some water. Even dirty water is fine. And then a paintbrush. So just like get that the next day or the next week. Okay. So then the paint. I recommend white, yellow, blue, cerulean, magenta. Okay. So now you've got all the supplies. You still don't know what exactly you're painting or how it's going to work or how you're going to learn. You don't know that yet. But what are you focused on? Taking the steps to create your dream into reality. Are you following me? This is so cool. And you're aligning with that creative frequency. And you never go to a blank canvas thinking, I'm going to paint all the reasons I suck and I don't have enough and it's never going to work. You never do that. You go to the canvas to paint beauty and things that make you happy. Okay? So, let's paint onto the canvas things that make us happy. Okay, this color I indulged in recently, aqua green. All right? So I'm just going to put that because I don't even know, like right now I'm doing this. I've got a lot going on. I don't really want to get out all my paint, so I'm just going to get out one color. Are you following me? This is all symbolic, right? Okay. Okay, so I'm squeezing it onto the palette. I'm going to pick this brush so you all can see. And then I'm going to, okay, we'll see sometime. I'm going to get it a little wet. Step by step. Still don't know what I'm painting. Still don't know how I'm going to do it. But I'm continuing to take steps. Step by step. Brush stroke by brush stroke. Is this sounding familiar? Okay. So what do we want to experience? Someone, oh, okay, I'm going to unmute everybody. Yeah. Okay. What do we want? What do we want to create? What do we want to experience or feel? Someone tell me or type it in the chat on Facebook. Or the chat here too. You can do chat here too. If you guys are being shy. You can mute yourself if you're loud.
Excitement.
What was it?
Excitement.
Excitement. Okay.
Excitement.
I am creating excitement. I don't even have to spell it right or anything. Excitement. Focusing on creating excitement. See how that works? What else?
Joy.
Joy. Goodness? Goodness. So then as you meditate / paint this, so goodness, what does goodness mean to me? What are all the goodness, like homemade peanut butter? I just had avocado toast. That was really yummy. It's sunny outside, fall colors, so much goodness. Yay, excitement. I'm excited. What am I excited about? Right? It's like bathing yourself in these energies. Okay, what else do we want to experience?
Connection.
Connection. Yes. Rainbow Warriors love connection. We've got flow, clarity, confidence. This is how you start.
Freedom. Freedom.
What was it?
Freedom.
Freedom. Oh, yeah. Okay, confidence. Freedom.
More energy.
More energy. Yeah. More energy. So you guys can't see. I'm just painting this all around. If it gets a little crowded because you're creating so much goodness and you start feeling a lack of clarity, you could get another color. How about metallic magenta? Because that, I splurged on some different colors because that sounds magical. Maybe I'll even change up the brushes just for fun because that feels fun. You see how this works? Okay, what else? Okay, let's see. Wisdom, self-trust, fun. Ooh. Okay, wisdom. So here's the thing. This is how I start all my paintings. Most of you know this. The energy of these words is real. It will be in this painting forever and ever. Money. Yeah, Andrea. Money, money, money. And money is exciting and freedom and gives you confidence, right? And you better be courageous enough to say, I want more money. You may need to ask for a raise. You may need to get creative and put yourself out there or charge more or just do it, man. Okay, let's see. What else? Was there anything else here? Fun, clarity. Oh, fun. Fun's like my top. Okay, anything else we want to put? Courage, assertiveness. Oh, geez, you guys are so good. Okay, do you see how this differs from a normal train of thought? Like if we just said, okay, now everyone's got your dream, go about your day, what would start happening?
You forget about it.
You forget about it? You start telling yourself all the reasons why that's not available to you. Oh, geez, I just lost my... Right? Like, oh, I don't have time, I gotta go empty the dishwasher. But because you're painting... You're taking the time to do this. You're taking the time to focus on what you want. If we spent as much time focusing on what we want, well, 51% more on what we want than what we don't want, we'd be living on a totally different planet right now. Totally different planet. Okay? What else? Oh, I'm like, ease. Oh, yeah, ease. I love ease. Okay. You guys get it? And then what I would do, once I get all this goodness on here, okay, let me suggest another fun one, because a lot of my paintings that I started in Australia, like when I was with Colleen, I started painting I am sovereign on them. And because I said so. right? Like, I'm going to do this. I want this. I deserve this because I said so. That's why. Right? Because we give away our power, speaking personally. All us people pleasers and recognition freaks and good girls. Okay. So then, once you paint in what you want, we still don't know what the painting is going to look like, right? We're not at the finished. There's still a lot that needs to happen. Like, you put bread in the oven that needs to bake for 40 minutes. You don't pull it out at 15 minutes and be like, why isn't it bread? It's not done baking, right? Like, give it time. Allow it. So then what I would do is I would pick another color, like maybe this yellow. I'm just going to put a little. And I'm just going to like paint over all the white on the canvas. I often finger paint. And if it's still wet and it smears, you know what? That's fun because the colors blend together. And what I'm doing, again, is you're bathing yourself in all of this energy. You're attracting the thoughts. Fun. What do I find fun? Do more of what feels fun to you. Right? Make it so if someone asked you in the next 24 hours, what do you do for fun? What do you do that brings you joy? You'll be like, let me count the ways. Right? Don't be like, what do I do for fun? Fun attracts more fun, right? Okay, so then I would just paint all different colors, just cover all the white. I could do that for weeks. If I don't know what to do next, what do? I just keep doing what I'm doing, right? So this idea that we have this like timeline, like it has to happen at a certain time, is not true. I mean, you know, we were kind of conditioned that way, like first grade, second grade, third grade. No offense, Andrea. She was my daughter's kindergarten teacher. You know, and like showing up at a certain time and you should, you know, by this age, you should, blah, blah, blah. They're just stories. Your idea, imagine again, your idea, it has a whole life of its own, a whole awareness, wisdom. It knows exactly what to do. If you don't know what to do, just trust. I'm just going to keep creating. I'm just going to keep putting more colors on the canvas. I'm going to keep putting brush strokes on the canvas. I'm going to keep looking at houses. I'm going to reach out to the mortgage lady. I'm going to make offers on houses. You guys, some of you know I had a house I was so excited about in June. And May, it didn't work out. I cried for like 10 minutes. So much better. I'm so happy I waited. I'm like, okay, done. Next one. There must be another house. Right? You just keep going. You just keep creating. You keep staying open. You keep following the joy and the energy. You keep saying yes. You keep focusing on what you want. You just keep doing that. And you know what the side effects are? I mean, gee, you're having more fun. You're focusing on what you want. You're staying in that creative frequency. You're not worrying and stressing because you've got this crazy idea that this vision, this dream is alive and it's coming through you and you're just following the clues. It works. It works. It works. Because otherwise, we just tell ourselves all the reasons why it's not going to work. And then when it happens, you'll see something. You'll see an owl on a t-shirt in Target. You'll see something on TV. Someone will mention something. The dragonfly will fly by. The eagle will land in Dallas on the tree above you like it did for Sherry. Woo woo. And you're, whoa, where did that come from? Wait a second. Somehow that's connected to my idea. Paint it on the canvas. Right? You'll know. Then you paint that. That becomes a symbol, a yantra, which is a visual mantra for that energy. Okay, I'm laughing because I just realized this painting, the yellow Tara, she's like a aspect of Lakshmi. She's abundance and prosperity. Hello. She's been behind me, like in so many of my videos, for at least 4 or 5 years. I'm not saying this happens overnight, right? But it's a super fun journey. The reason my house is covered in, I don't know, you can't really see, paintings, people have been here know. It's covered. Okay, this one, Intuition, up there, the triple spirals. Oh, you can't really see. Anyway, all of these paintings around are all started like this, with the dreams and the visions and the declarations and because I said so and I am sovereign and love and joy and home and Artram and all of that. And they've been pumping into me. People walk into my house, like normal people, you know, who aren't part of our Rainbow Warrior Circle, like the appliance guy, and they're like, do you paint? I'm like, yeah, I paint. But it's medicine. It's medicine. And it takes you, it scoops you up from that fear and worry level, and it raises you up to that level of, what if I did this? What if I did that? Ooh, someone just popped into my mind. Call them. The ideas, the people, anything that's coming to mind is being given to you. It's like a letter. It's like your dream, your vision has written you a note and written your name on it, and you're like, oh, I just had this crazy random idea. Not crazy, not random. It's a note from your vision. Hey, go there, do this. And maybe the this isn't even the that, but when you go there, you're gonna get it. You see what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Like you go to a workshop, you meet Vicki, you don't even know all the ripple effects. Had nothing to do with the workshop, I'm sure it did, right? But, right, Vicki and Melissa have had this whole, Vicki's creating a whole oracle deck. Can we use this example, Vicki? So Vicki's creating this amazing oracle deck. Last September, a year ago, year plus, she met Melissa in Seattle at my workshop, and then they went to New Mexico together, and she started creating her oracle deck twice, and now she's creating, so the oracle deck was the idea. This is a perfect example. The oracle deck, it's body prints, you guys. Like amazing, right? That idea wanted to come through. It found Vicki, and then it was like, go to Whitney's workshop. Vicki paints, she paints amazing. Maybe she was like, I don't need Whitney to teach me how to paint. Just go to the workshop, because you're going to meet Melissa. And she's going to be like, oh, hell yeah, I help people create oracle decks. Boom.
Can I give another example?
Yeah.
Okay, so I went to your second wings workshop. Remember I started painting the snake?
Yeah.
And you were talking to another lady in the workshop, and you said, think of something that you have accomplished, and then how can you bring that feeling over to the thing that you want to accomplish? And so on my canvas, I said, I write my play as easily as I paint.
Oh, wait, we lost you.
Come back.
Okay.
And she's moving to New Mexico because she has such an effing destiny there. She's moving there. This shit takes you where you're supposed to be.
Oh, I just got the chills, like, ah.
She's moving there. She'll come back.
Yeah.
Her writing channel blew open in New Mexico a couple of weeks ago.
Okay, so remember we said everything's energy, right? So she's just speaking such like truth. The whole internet just went around her. Okay, so Facebook people, this is why you want to join live. It was in an event. Anyway, join my mailing list and then you'll get all this stuff. Okay, so that's a perfect example, Vicki. I love it. Okay, so I could talk forever, clearly, and you all are so sweet to come here. Does anyone want to share? Start Being Courageous on Facebook. Type it in the chat. I'll read it later. But who wants to declare their dream that they are awakening into this reality, into this Rainbow Warrior Circle?
Can we say it, Whit?
Yeah, do it.
Hoot hoot. Love from New Mexico, everybody. I have self-published everything that I've created thus far, all of my books and my oracle decks and everything. And my next edge, there's a whole analogy in my world about being in the cave, the rainbow cave, the magical cave, and being an intuitive, an empath who wants to honestly, some of the times, hide, not be seen. And so my vision is that there's a whole series of books now that will be published by an outside professional publisher called Coming Out of the Cave, Wild Woman Creativity. And so next year, I will have a contract with a publisher for this series of books that I will be writing, and I will be coming out of the cave more, so you all will see me more. And Whitney came to New Mexico and did the Painted Body series with me. Vicky's done it, Maria Mbuni, who you all know. So my books, Coming Out of the Cave, sisters, it's happening.
Love it. Love it. That's perfect. Love it. Thanks, Melissa. Anyone else want to share the dream you're waking into reality? Or the magic? Facebook, I'm just trying to give you a little taste of this. Okay. Anyone else? Oh, okay, Vicky. Vicky's
Sorry,
back.
my internet blinked out. I've had a dream of moving to Santa Fe since the 90s, and I have a phone call with a realtor this coming week because I know that that's my place that I need to be to create my oracle and my fairy tales and my play. And so this is my dream, is to move there and keep on going.
Nice. I love it. Thank you, Vicky. Kelly's already done that. I know Kelly from a workshop, and she moved too.
Awesome.
Okay, Kelly, I know you have your vision that you're creating into reality. Share it with this rainbow circle.
Well, I am trying to, actually, I've created a persona called the Midlife Redhead. And I have my midliferedhead.com, and I want to do a blog.
Nice.
And basically, I just want to help women who are in their midlife redevelop who they are and find who they really wanted to be that got distracted or sidetracked with life. And I'm finding this whole process absolutely amazing. I needed this message today. I have been stuck. I had a huge back problem this week that clogged my brain with so much pain that I could not even paint. I couldn't draw. I couldn't do anything. And I felt so stuck, and I still feel a little stuck, but this message is perfect. And so, Midlife Redhead, here I come.
Here you come. Awesome. And not that there aren't real, it's left brain, right brain, right? But the right brain version of the back going out kind of thing is look up back, energetic, blah, 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 right?
I know exactly where it is.
Yeah. Okay. Because everything is symbolic, and your body is constantly just kind of bringing, one, it can be used as a tool to bring to your awareness some other more, issues that really have nothing to do with the actual, back or whatever. So it gives you something else to focus on, too.
Dreams all week long through this whole thing of my entire female organs being ripped out of me.
Whoa.
So, yeah.
Don't want that.
Big wake-up call.
Big wake-up call. Nice. Love it. Thank you. And Shirley said, I want to have a show of my paintings. It can be just in a local coffee shop, which would be awesome. But I don't have any paintings yet. Okay. So do you have the canvases? Have you unwrapped them? Just do that. You don't have to know anything else, but you can't have paintings hanging in an art shop until you have the supplies, or have them unwrapped, or have them out, or have marks on the canvas, right? So one step at a time. All right, everyone, this is so amazing. Okay, I'm really, I'm so grateful that you all joined. I remembered, as I was driving, oh, Rainbow Warrior Circle, because I've done one before, and they're really just an opportunity for us to gather and share and converse and see what comes through. And so thank you for coming and playing with me. And feel free, I did this on the on my Facebook page, Whitney Freya Canvas. Like, you could go comment there if you have other things you want to share, or, you know, what's happened the next 24 hours. Pay attention to what happens, what comes up, what crazy ideas or people cross your path, or someone crosses your mind. Reach out to them. Like, just, you've opened up right now, right? You're like the garden that's been tilled and weeded and all the good nutrients and the seeds planted. And so let's see what starts to sprout, and you know, stay aware, and then keep going back to that. I'm just open. This idea is moving through me. It knows. What's it telling me to do right now? Right now, right now. And it could be take a bubble bath. It could be call somebody. It could be sit and vision into it and bathe yourself in the image of it happening. Just do whatever comes to mind. Trust it, trust it, trust it. And that will grow and grow and grow. Okay? Woo woo. I'm going to go tear out a really highly textured pokey ceiling and wall. That's what I'm going to go do. With my son and 2 other high school boys, which should be really interesting. Never quite done this exactly before, but I trust it will work perfectly. Oh, I'm going to do a before picture of the house too, because, like, of course, I'm going to make it a whole before-after makeover. Yay. Okay, everyone, have a magical Sunday. Thanks for being here.
Thanks, Whitney.
You're so welcome. Bye, Facebook. You guys are awesome. Rainbow Warriors. Here to shift our planet from fear to love. You realize, that's all. That's why you're here. Okay. Bye. Hi, Betty. Yay! You got to come back so I'm right in Joseph.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Right where all the fun is. Ugh. Okay. Yay. Okay, bye, everybody.